Is it too hot outside to turn the broiler on? Too cold outside to fire up that grill? Let's air fry some steaks. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Hut. Today we are going to be air frying some steaks. I know you probably haven't thought about air frying some steaks. You got the grill, you got the broiler, there's all different kinds of ways you can cook steak, but I'm telling you, air frying steak is a good way to go, especially in a pinch. If you don't want to fire up that grill, if it's freezing cold outside in the winter, or it's just so hot outside you don't want to turn that oven on, this is the way to go. It's quick, it's easy, and it tastes good. Surprisingly, it does a really, really good job. Look at this guy right here. He is so excited to air fry some steaks. What a nerd. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube thumbnail fail. So we're going to be cooking up these filet mignon because, you know, YouTube money. Okay, so these steaks have already been thawed, they're not frozen or anything, but the first thing you want to do is you want to set your meat out at room temperature for about 15 to 20 minutes. You always want to just let it rest and get to room temperature so this way it cooks evenly. Do not rush your meat.
That's what she said.
This is an important step that a lot of people skip over, so go ahead, set them out on a plate, and you can use this time to season them. We're just going to use some salt and some pepper, and make sure you get it all over the steak. Don't be afraid to really pile it on there. You're gonna flip them over, get all the sides, get both sides of it, get every single piece of the steak you can, and just let it sit. Let it sit for 15 or 20 minutes, and in the meantime, you can take your air fryer and get that guy preheated to 400 degrees. Just let it cook for about 5 minutes at 400 degrees just to kind of get it nice and hot. So after you've let your steak rest to room temperature for about 15-20 minutes, you've got them seasoned, you've got your air fryer preheated for about 5 minutes at 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and get some non-stick cooking spray. Let's spray the inside of that pan and let's get those steaks in there. Now, depending on how you like your steaks done, me personally, I'm a medium to medium well guy. I understand that that's probably against people's religion. For certain people that like it rare, medium rare. But for me, medium to medium well is where I want to be. So we're going to set it for 7 minutes at the 400 degrees, and let's go ahead and shut the door, and we'll check on it in 7 minutes. Okay, so after 7 minutes, this is what they look like right here. We're going to just flip these guys over, and we're going to cook them on the other side for about 7 minutes. I think I probably went about 5 minutes, 6 minutes here. Depending on how you like your steaks, you can just drop that time down. For probably rare, you're probably going to want 4 minutes aside, and on your way up from there. So after about 5 or 6 minutes here on the second side, they are done. They are ready to go, and you can see here they look good. We're gonna cut into them here on the cutting board, and you can just see the juices is still flowing out of them. Simple and easy way to cook steak inside, no mess, no fuss, and they taste really good. I mean, these were really, really good steaks. If you have trouble cooking on the grill and you have a hard time getting, the degree of doneness that you want, the air fryer is a surefire way to go to cook steaks to make sure you get them the doneness that you want. It's very, very easy to do so. So I highly recommend you try a steak in the air fryer. Is it better than the grill? Is it better than maybe broiling it or something? No, I don't think it's better, but I don't think it's worse either. I think it's just a slightly different taste. I highly recommend giving it a shot and seeing if it's something that you'd be into. It's definitely a lot easier and more convenient to just break out the air fryer and cook a steak. So yeah, that's our episode for today, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it, and give it a try. Go out there and air fry a steak, man. You might actually like it. If you like this video though, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Dad Hut for all future videos, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.